Okay, now we have almost finished mixing the silicone. I can tell when the silicone is done being mixed because there's no color other than the mixed color. And so I see there's some yellow here, and so I need to do a better job of scraping the bottom and getting that. So the silicone, as it gets older, will not cure as well, and it will be sticky if it doesn't cure well. So you want to always scrape the bottom and make sure that you're mixing fully. Give it a vigorous stir, and then we're done. I'm going to put this popsicle stick away on my paper towel mat. Now, I'm gonna pour into my mold, and when I pour into my mold, I'm not gonna pour it all over. I'm gonna pour it in one corner, slowly and deliberately, and let the silicone run over the shape itself. If I pour all over it, they're more likely than air bubbles will form. Another reason we pick this silicone is that it doesn't need the air bubbles to be removed. All right, so here I go. So I don't know if this part will be able to be seen on video, but you'll be able to see how I pour it. So others can come around and look over my shoulder if they want, and that could be an okay strategy. And then maybe Jaluk, since this is yours, I can hand it to you, and you can pour. Okay, there you go. Okay, so just pour here. Let's see. There you go. Okay, and I'll get out of the way so you can all look over what's happening. How close are we to that bottom line? Oh, we're close. Okay, and how much do we have left? Let's tilt up.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, so go ahead and just pour the rest of that out. Okay, good.
Just a little bit.
Okay, great. So then pull up, and you can wipe the lip of that, and put that on your paper towel right there. Put it down. Okay. Okay, so I'm not going to touch this after I poured it. I'm going to let it sit for the 4 or 5 hours. Often this is something that's helpful done at the end of the day, and then you can come back the next day. Or in the morning, you can come back in the afternoon. I'm going to write my name. I'm going to write my name here on this paper towel. I'm going to say, do not touch. Do not touch. I'm going to write my initials, today's date, and then I'm just going to walk away. Hopefully I didn't do this in the middle of the table where it's in the way. Now, in terms of my silicone container where I mixed it and my popsicle stick, when I come back I'm going to throw away the popsicle stick. But the cool thing about silicone is that you can actually remove it from the cup. So you don't wash this silicone cup out at all. It will cure, and you can just pull it out. It's kind of a fun thing to do. And then you'll be able to take this apart and demold it. Now, some troubleshooting. You might see bubbles rise to the top. That's okay. You might see silicone sort of pouring out of the sides of your mold. If you see that, you did not use enough hot glue. Hopefully there's someone around you that you can sort of share that silicone with. I might basically pour the silicone back into your container and then give the silicone to somebody else who you might be able to use. You will not be able to use your mold until the silicone cures. You can demold it and then hot glue it again. I hope you enjoy pouring silicone. All right. Great job, you've done